Sandeep Ghosh is an author and political commentator and is now joining us from Kolkata. Welcome to WION World is One, Mr. Ghosh.
Thank you so much.
What does this loss of both Mr. Nitish Kumar and power in the state of Bihar mean for the IND Alliance? And why does it matter?
See, I don't think it's a question of, it's more of a psychological setback or optical setback. It's basically the IND Alliance has been unraveling for some time, and this shows that another just sort of bolt or nut falls apart. But I think one is making too much of it from the INDA point of view. The real implications of this are for BJP. BJP was genuinely concerned about going to these elections alone in Bihar. Bihar is a big state, as you mentioned. They had 38 seats, and if they lost a large number of seats, that, although it may not have affected their overall tally, it would have still been a loss because BJP is highly dependent on the states of North India. They know that they have limited firepower down south, where apart from Karnataka, they do not have a very strong base. So they cannot afford to dilute the position in the north. And West Bengal, last time they did well, but this time still West Bengal is a big question mark. UP and everywhere else, which they swept, there is always a worry about some bit of anti-incumbency. So they had to protect their turf in North India. And getting Nitish Kumar across, therefore, is a very strong tactical move on their part. Because Bihar, as you meant, when you refer to caste, is one state which has still been so caste-dominated, and people have not been able to crack that social engineering, unlike they've probably done, say, in the state of UP and some other states. So it remains a factor, and so from BJP's standpoint, it's a it's a strategic move. But whether or how far they will benefit from it in 2024 elections is yet to be seen, because Nitish is still not the most reliable ally. You can't rule out his throwing tantrums before 2024, demanding a bigger pound of flesh than what BJP would be willing to give him.
Right.
And there is also, there is going to be some amount of sympathy factor going towards RJD. Nitish having betrayed, Nitish has therefore a lot of baggage of his reputation of being an opportunist to carry. So overall, I think it's not a very clean game.
Mr. Ghosh, let me ask you this. Who would you say are the biggest gainers or even losers in this latest development, or party-wise? That's the ruling BJP, Congress, JDU, and RJD.
See, for everybody else, I think it's more or less BJP may have gained, or will certainly gain somewhat. To what extent, one doesn't know. BJP will definitely gain out of this, whether it'll take them back to the 38 count or somewhere halfway between that. That's one has to wait and see. But the biggest loser is Congress, because the whole, kind of a chimera they're trying to create, that there is an anti-BJP alliance and the India Alliance, that is, just coming unstuck. Aam Aadmi Party in Punjab has said they won't give them any seats. Mamata Banerjee in West Bengal have said they'll not give them any seats. In Uttar Pradesh, Congress wanted 20, but so far Akhilesh Yadav, their other ally, said maximum we can give you are 11. And then coming to Bihar, if Congress thinks because Nitish has moved out, RJD would part a larger number of seats to Congress, I think they could be mistaken, because the more number of, if RJD parts with greater number of seats, that will reduce RJD's relevance in the bigger alliance. So I think Congress has got, it's a no-win proposition for Congress.
Mr. Ghosh, you did mention some other states. Let me now take you back to that. Do you see a fallout in other opposition states ahead of the general elections, considering the loss in Bihar? And with that in mind, what about the neighboring states of Jharkhand and West Bengal? Are they vulnerable? Please make it brief.
West Bengal, you see, Mamata Banerjee is best off fighting one-on-one with BJP. She has already said that she's not going to give any seats to Congress, so that's gone. Now we'll have to wait and watch what happens in Jharkhand, where Congress is an ally and is a minority partner to JMM. There, JMM may still remain in the alliance, but may reduce the number of seats given to Congress. Other states down south, one will have to wait and see. But overall, Congress's prospects do not look bright at all at this point in time. Whether they'll even manage to get their last 2019 numbers of 51 seats in this election, look at the moment, if you look at it, it seems highly doubtful.
All right, I've been talking to Mr. Sandeep Ghosh, who's an author and political commentator. He's been live from Kolkata. Mr. Sandeep, thank you very much for talking to WION World is One today.
My pleasure. Thank you for calling me.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.